Time is your most valuable currency. Spend it wisely. You can earn back money. You can rebuild opportunities. But time, once it's gone, it never comes back. Time is your most valuable currency, far more precious than anything you own. The way you spend it will decide the life you live. Think about it. Every day you wake up with the same 24 hours as everyone else. Millionaires, world changers, and dreamers all have the same clock. The difference is in how they use it. Some waste it on distractions, excuses, and waiting. Others invest it into growth, action, and building their future. Imagine holding a handful of gold coins. Would you throw them away carelessly? Of course not. Yet so many people throw away hours, days, even years on things that don't matter, scrolling endlessly, worrying about opinions, living on autopilot. Time is worth more than gold, and you're spending it right now. Ask yourself, are you spending your time building the life you want, or wasting it on things that keep you stuck? Every choice you make is either an investment or an expense. So treat your time like the treasure it is. Guard it. Invest it in your dreams, your growth, your purpose. Because one day you'll look back and the way you spent your time will tell the story of your life. Spend it wisely because every moment counts. Stop living to impress others. Live for yourself. One of the quickest ways to lose yourself is by trying to impress everyone else. No matter what you do, someone will always have an opinion, someone will always criticize, and someone will never be satisfied. If you live for their approval, you'll spend your whole life chasing something you'll never catch. Think about it. How many times have you said yes to things you didn't want just to avoid judgment? How many dreams have you pushed aside because you were scared of what people might say? The truth is, most people are too busy worrying about their own lives to care about yours. And the ones who do judge, their opinions won't pay your bills or build your happiness. Living for yourself doesn't mean being selfish. It means honoring your own path, your own values, your own dreams. It means choosing what makes you fulfilled, even if others don't understand. Because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to live with your choices, not them. So stop shrinking yourself to fit into someone else's expectations. Stop living to impress and start living to express. Be bold, be real, be unapologetically you. Because when you live for yourself, you'll finally taste the freedom and happiness you've been searching for all along. Don't let fear of failure keep you from trying. Fear of failure has killed more dreams than failure itself ever will. How many times have you stopped yourself before you even started, just because you were afraid of what might go wrong? That fear whispers in your ear, telling you you're not ready, you're not good enough, or that you'll embarrass yourself. But here's the truth. Failure doesn't destroy you. Never trying does. Think about it. Every skill you have today started with being bad at it. You weren't born knowing how to walk, talk, or ride a bike. You fell, you stumbled, you got bruised, but you kept trying until you got it right. What if you had let fear stop you then? You'd still be crawling. The same is true for your goals. Yes, you might fail. You might fall flat on your face, but every failure teaches you something. Every setback prepares you for a comeback. The only true failure is refusing to try. Life will never hand you guarantees, but courage isn't about being fearless. It's about acting in spite of fear. So stop letting "what if I fail" control your life. Instead, ask yourself, what if I succeed? Take the risk, try anyway, because even if you fall, you'll rise stronger, and you'll be miles ahead of the person who never even started. Cut out habits that steal your energy and focus. Sometimes it's not a lack of talent or opportunity holding you back. It's the little habits quietly stealing your energy and focus every single day. You want to move forward, but distractions keep pulling you in circles. If you don't cut them out, they'll drain you before you even get started. Think about your phone. How often do you say, "I'll just check for a minute," and then lose an entire hour scrolling? That's time and energy you can't get back. Or maybe it's staying up too late, hitting snooze too many times, surrounding yourself with negative people, or constantly procrastinating. Each of these habits chips away at your focus, leaving you too drained to chase what really matters. Success isn't just about what you start doing, it's about what you stop doing. If you cut out the habits that rob you of energy, you create space for the ones that build it. Imagine how much progress you'd make if you took the hours wasted on distractions and invested them into your goals instead. So take a hard look at your daily routines. Ask yourself, is this pushing me forward or pulling me back? Then make the choice to cut out what drains you, protect your energy, sharpen your focus, and watch how much faster you move toward the life you want. Surround yourself with people who push you higher. The people around you can either lift you up or pull you down. Your environment matters more than you think. If you're constantly surrounded by negativity, doubt, and small-minded thinking, it's only a matter of time before you start shrinking your own dreams to fit in. But when you surround yourself with people who push you higher, everything changes. Think about it. If you spend time with 5 people who are lazy, unmotivated, and always complaining, you'll naturally absorb their habits. But if you spend time with 5 people who are driven, positive, and chasing goals, you'll be inspired to rise with them. Energy is contagious, and the right circle can ignite something powerful inside you. Even great athletes and leaders need coaches, mentors, and teammates to bring out their best. Why should your life be any different? The right people will challenge you when you're slacking, cheer for you when you're doubting yourself, and remind you of your potential when you forget it. So protect your circle. Choose friends and mentors who make you want to level up. Let go of those who drain your energy or hold you back. Surround yourself with those who see your greatness, even on the days you can't see it yourself. Because with the right people beside you, you'll rise higher than you ever thought possible. Use every day to move closer to your dreams. Every day is a chance, a blank page you can use to write the story of your future. Too many people waste their days waiting for the right moment or telling themselves they'll start tomorrow. But tomorrow isn't promised. The only day you truly have is today. And if you want to reach your dreams, you need to use every single day to move closer to them. Think about it like this. Building your dream is like climbing a staircase. You don't reach the top in one giant leap. You climb one step at a time. Each day is a step. Some steps will feel small, some will feel tough. But if you keep climbing day after day, you'll eventually reach the top. Even small actions count. Reading a few pages, practicing your skill for 30 minutes, saving a little money, exercising for 20 minutes, it all adds up. Every small effort compounds into massive progress over time. The danger is wasting days, as if they don't matter, but every wasted day is a day you'll never get back. So don't wait. Don't drift through your days on autopilot. Wake up with intention. Ask yourself, what can I do today to move one step closer to my dream? Then do it. Because each day is an opportunity, and the way you spend it decides the life you create. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't promised. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'll chase my dreams. Tomorrow, I'll take care of my health. Tomorrow, I'll finally begin that project I've been putting off. But here's the truth. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed. Life doesn't hand us a schedule of how many days we get. All we really have is today. Waiting for the perfect moment is just another way of letting fear and procrastination win. There will never be a perfect time. You'll always feel too busy, too tired, too unprepared. But if you keep waiting for tomorrow, one day you'll run out of tomorrows. Think about this. The people who achieve great things aren't the ones who had perfect timing. They are the ones who took action when it was uncomfortable, messy, and uncertain. They made today count. Even small steps matter. Send that email, start that workout, write that first page. Take one bold move today, because today is all you truly have. Don't let your dreams live in someday. Bring them into today. Your future self will thank you for the courage you show now. So stop waiting, start living, start building, start becoming. Because tomorrow isn't promised, but today is in your hands. And that's more than enough to begin. Choose growth over comfort always. Comfort feels good, but it doesn't change you. Growth, on the other hand, is often uncomfortable, but it's where your future is built. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you're trading progress for temporary ease. And deep down, you know you were made for more than just easy. Think about it. Going to the gym when you're tired is uncomfortable, but that's how strength is built. Speaking up when your voice shakes is uncomfortable, but that's how confidence is born. Studying, working late, pushing through challenges, it's never comfortable. But that's exactly what shapes you into someone stronger, wiser, and unstoppable. The truth is, comfort zones are traps. They trick you into believing you're safe, when really they're holding you back from your full potential. Growth only happens when you stretch yourself, when you take the step that scares you, when you do what most people avoid. One day you'll look back and realize the uncomfortable moments were the ones that changed everything for you. So stop asking, is this easy? And start asking, will this help me grow? Choose growth over comfort every single time. Your future self will thank you for the courage you show today. Remember, comfort might feel good for a moment, but growth will serve you for a lifetime. Turn pain into fuel, not an excuse. Pain is something we all face, but here's the truth. Pain can either break you or build you. The choice is yours. Most people let pain become their excuse. They say, I can't do this because I've been hurt, or life's been unfair, so what's the point? But if you flip your mindset, pain becomes the greatest fuel you'll ever have. Think about it. Some of the most successful people in the world didn't rise because life was easy. They rose because life was hard. They took heartbreak, rejection, failure, and disappointment and turned it into drive. Instead of letting pain chain them down, they used it as motivation to push forward. Maybe you've been betrayed. Maybe you've failed more times than you can count. Maybe you're in a season of struggle right now. That pain doesn't mean you are finished. It means you've been given energy to fight back. Every tear, every setback, every sleepless night is fuel if you decide to burn it for progress instead of pity. So don't let your pain silence you. Don't let it become the reason you stop. Let it light a fire inside you so strong that nothing can put it out. Turn your pain into fuel, not an excuse. One day, you'll look back and realize the very thing that tried to break you is what built your strength. Leave behind something worth remembering. One day, all of us will leave this world. That's a fact none of us can escape. The real question is, what will you leave behind? Will people remember you for excuses, wasted potential, and what you never did? Or will they remember the way you lived, the impact you made, and the difference you left behind? Life isn't about how long we stay here. It's about what we do with the time we have. Think about it. Most of the people we admire today aren't remembered because they lived forever. They're remembered because they gave something valuable to the world. Maybe it was kindness, maybe it was courage, maybe it was a dream they chased so hard that it inspired millions. You don't have to be famous to leave a legacy. Sometimes it's as simple as showing love when others don't. Sometimes it's raising your kids with strength and values. Sometimes it's creating something, an idea, a story, a small act that outlives you. Every day you're writing your story. Every choice adds to your legacy. Make it one worth remembering. Don't just exist. Leave behind something that whispers your name long after you're gone. Live today in a way that tomorrow remembers you. That's how you turn a life into a legacy.